ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। हरि ओम। भगवद गीता 15th chapter, 3rd and 4th verses, they have to be read in conjunction together. न रूपमस्येह तथोपलभ्यते नान्तो न चादिर न च संप्रतिष्ठा अश्वत्थमेनं सुविरूढमूलम् असंगशस्त्रेण दृढेन छित्त्वा ततः पदं तत्परिमार्गितव्यं यस्मिन् गता न निवर्तन्ति भूयः तमेव चाद्यं पुरुषं प्रपद्ये यतः प्रवृत्तिः प्रसृता पुराणी। इह here asya its रूपम form न उपलभ्यते is not perceived तथा as such न neither antah its end nor adihi न nor adihi its origin न च nor sampratishtha its existence enam this suvirudha moolam firm rooted moolam root firm rooted ashwatham ashwatha dridena strong asanga shastrena by the weapon of non attachment chitva having cut tatah then tat that padam goal parimargitavyam is to be sought yasmin from where gataha going bhuyah again na not nivartanti return yatah from where purani eternal pravrittihi activity prasrita comes forth tam in that evacha indeed adyam primeval purusha prapadye I seek refuge, I seek shelter. So here Sri Krishna is telling Arjuna that asya rupam na upalabhyate. This asya rupam, the form of this tree or the form of this Brahman which is at the root of the tree, that is not perceived. As such it is not perceived. Neither its end is perceived, nor its origin is perceived, nor its existence. So Adi, Anta, end, origin, existence, nothing is perceived. So why? Because enam, this ashwatham, this tree which is ashwatha, which is not permanent, which is temporary. Ashwatha, literal meaning is temporary. Ashwatha, which will not remain till tomorrow. Why temporary? Because it is constantly changing. So this constantly changing tree of this universe, dridena, has to be strongly cut with the weapon of non-attachment. It has to be cut with the weapon of non-attachment. How to cut it with the weapon of non-attachment? That means you be non-attached to this world, and then this tree would be cut. This universe would not exist if there is non-attachment. If a person is completely established in non-attachment, for that person this universe does not exist, does not create any problem, create any suffering. This universe doesn't create any problems or sufferings for a person who is completely established in non-attachment. So that is why asanga shastrena dridena chitva. It has to be with strong non-attachment, with the weapon of strong, firm non-attachment. This universe has to be cut. And this universe is suviruda moolam. It has got firm roots. It's not easy to cut this because it is going on for various lifetimes. It's going on for so many lifetimes. So that's why it is not easy to cut this, but it has to be cut. Suviruda moolam. And tatah. Now this is urdhva moolam adha shakham. So the root is above and the branches are below. So once this tree is cut, one has to go beyond the tree. One has to go above the tree. And if one goes above the tree, one will understand the ultimate reality. So tatah means from there, or then, tatah from there, you have to go above. One has to go above tat padam parimargitavyam. And that padam, that goal, the goal which is the parama purushartha or charama purushartha, the final goal or the supreme goal. Final goal how? Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. So the goal of moksha, the final goal, which is the goal which takes one beyond suffering. One has to parimargitavyam. One has to. It is something which is told in the manner of instruction. Just like in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad it is told, Shrotavya, Mantavya, Nididhyasitavya. So this tavya, whenever there is this suffix tavya, that means it has to be done. Vidhi linga it is called in Sanskrit. So it's an instruction, it's a command. Parimargitavyam. So it has to be sought. Means that has to be reached. Parimargi means parimargitavyam means it has to be made one's destination. Yasmin gataha, and attaining this state of Brahman or the ultimate principle, yasmin gataha bhuyaha na nivartanti. A person does not return. Attaining to this state, a person bhuyaha again na nivartanti, does not return. Yataha, from where purani pravritti prasrita, this eternal activity, eternal because it does not seem to end, constantly it is going on, ever and ever it is going on. So this prasrita, so purani pravritti, this eternal activity comes out of that padam, of that goal, that final goal, which is, what is that? Tam eva cha adyam purusham prapadye. So I seek refuge. Now I seek refuge, here Sri Krishna is saying, this is Sri Krishna is saying that I seek refuge in that primeval Purusha, from where the eternal activity comes. So eternal activity comes from the supreme principle, and I surrender, I seek refuge in that supreme principle. That is what is said by Sri Krishna. And how do I seek refuge? Because that is the source from where everything comes. And how do I seek refuge? Nirmana moha jitasanga dosha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kamaha dvandvair vimuktaha sukha dukkha sangyaihi gacchantya moodaha padamavyayam tat. Nirmana mohaha. Nirmana mohaha. So a person who is free from pride, mana, and moha, delusion. Jita sanga doshaha, one who has conquered jita, dosha, evil or the mistake of sanga, attachment. Adhyatma nityaha, one who is nityaha, constantly established in adhyatma, adhi atma, that is that which is based on atman, one who is constantly established in that. Vinivritta kamaha, with one's desires completely vinivritta, completely going away, completely receding or going away. Sukha dukkha sanyaihi, and these desires are known as sukha, pleasure, and pain, dukkha. Sanyaihi, known as dvandvaihi, so from the pairs of opposites also. So pairs of opposites are known as sukha and dukkha. Vimuktaha, liberated. Amudaha, the undeluded. Tat, that. Avyayam, eternal. Padam, goal. Gachanti, reach. So a person who is free from pride and delusion, and a person who has conquered the evil of attachment, a person who is constantly dwelling in the self, and one's desires have completely gone, that person gets vimukta, liberated from the pairs of dvandvaihi, pairs of opposites like sukha and dukkha, and that person who is amudaha, those people who are amuda, means they are not deluded. Muda, one who is deluded. Amudaha, one who is not deluded, reaches the eternal goal. Avyayam, eternal. Padam, goal. Gachanti, reaches. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.